Hey guys, Isaac from Undeniable again, back with another protein snack review. Today we're doing the Optimum nutrition. This is the protein sticks. I've done a bunch of these before. I've loved pretty much all of them. They taste amazing. They're kind of like those Twix bars with the two sort of individual sort of slots in them. They're great. Going over the stats here, flavor real quick. White chocolate and cookies and cream. I feel like I can't help but love this flavor. Pretty much got everything I love there. Okay, so calories on the back here. You're looking at 244 calories. Pretty good for a protein bar. Normally around the 200 range is what you're looking at. 24 protein. That's massive. You're looking at 7 grams of fat. That's fine when you've got the 24 protein there. It allows you to fill out that macronutrients balance pretty well. You're looking at 2 grams of carbohydrates, so extremely low on the carbs there. But if you go down further, you'll see dietary fiber, 6 grams. Of that 6 grams, you got 6 grams of polydextrose. It's a soluble fiber, basically just added to the carbs. So you're really looking at 8 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fat, and 24 grams of protein. That's great. It's also got a bunch of sugar alcohols in it. That's how they keep the carbs low. So if you ever see carbs low, guys, make sure you're checking that dietary fiber. Make sure you're checking the sugar alcohol in there. There's nothing wrong per se about sugar alcohol. Just make sure that they're adding it to the calories. So you might have to do a little Google and say like how many calories in sorbitol, and this is maltitol and glycerol, and they've got a bunch there. Basically all you need to know is normally they're less sweet than sugar, but they have way less calories. So they'll have like maltitol, I'm pretty sure. Oh, not maltitol, but what's it called? Erythritol or whatever it's called. Anyway, one of the sugar alcohols, it's got like 0.25 calories in it, basically. So it's pretty much nothing. So the reason they use it is they're just trying to get more sweetness in there for less calories, so sort of like better bang for your buck. The only danger with sugar alcohols is sometimes they can make you bloated, make you go to the toilet a little too much. Normally they recommend under 50 grams per day. This is well and truly under 50 grams, it's about 20 grams. That's before you start seeing sort of any side effects in a normal person, but probably just make a mental note of it when you're eating it. If you do start feeling that kind of stuff, maybe you're a little bit sensitive to it, and just something for you to know. All right, let's get into it, guys. Sorry about all that ramble. Okay, so yeah, they come in like 2 sticks like this, so you get both. Looks pretty normal. Real like a nutty sort of smell to it. I know they have a nougat flavored bar, but this kind of tastes like it as well. Very chewy. Doesn't taste like cookies and cream. I don't think at all, really. Very yum still, but a little bit of white chocolate in there. Definitely get the white chocolate coming through. But to me, it tastes like that nougat. It's very like gooey like it. It smells like it. It's got that nutty, I don't know, smell and flavory to it. Very yum, very nourish. Like, I'm really happy with the flavor, to be honest. I just don't think it's cookies and cream and white chocolate. If this says like something like nougat or something like that. Notice just then I had a little bit of like sort of sweet sort of afterburn on it, on the throat. But to be honest, the flavor's so good that it doesn't really bother me. I feel that afterburn thing is definitely from sugar alcohols. I feel like every time I eat anything with a lot of sugar alcohol in it, I always get something like that. But overall, to be honest, guys, I remember rating these bars in the past really good. And I think these are really good again. Massive protein, pretty low, moderate fat. Probably moderate fat, really. And carbs only 8, which is again really good, pretty much equal to your fat. I don't think this is a white chocolate and cookies and cream. I don't think it tastes like cookies and cream at all. I think it tastes like a nougat-y kind of thing, but I think it tastes amazing. Only thing I'd say as a negative, I'm getting a little bit of that sort of sugar. I don't know if it's from sugar alcohol, but like a sweet burn on the back of the throat. But I don't think, it wouldn't bother me. Like, I'd buy this again, even knowing that, because I think it tastes awesome. Really chewy, gooey, like probably as close as like a caramel you're gonna get on a diet, I guess. That kind of texture is really if you're looking for that kind of texture sort of thing, these protein sticks are awesome. Stats are pretty much amazing on the back. High protein, moderate fat, pretty much low carb. Overall, guys, really impressed with this. I just don't think it matches that flavor. So rating, I don't know, I still really like it. So, and I think it's got great stats. I think it's still going to be an 8.3. I really do rate this bar. So that's it for today, guys. Hopefully you've got an awesome weekend planned. You had an awesome week. You stuck to your guns. You stayed to your diet, and you achieved, and you got momentum. So we'll be back over the weekend, of course, and yeah, we'll be crushing 2 more bars out. We'll see you then.